Vehike Sanakori. I'm here with my daughter, Anani.
Wait.
She's helping me film here, and we're at the Shorakapok territory, which is Lenape territory. Currently, it's called Inwood Hill Park. And you can see the trees. There's the moon. This is half a moon, right? And we climb up this little hill. Why did we climb this? Because right behind me, there's some beautiful caves. Beautiful boulder there. There's like four caves up here, up the hill, as you enter the Shorakapok territory, beyond the Shorakapok Rock. And recently I was in Quisqueya, La Bella, Dominican Republic, the Pomier Caves in San Cristobal. But here I am, all the way in New York City. You know why? Because Bejiques, this is where we hang out. This is where we do our studies. This is where we do our thinking, our ceremonies. And believe it or not, you're in New York City. And way ahead is the Bronx. Facing the north region on the left side is the, what's that river called again? Hudson River. Hudson River. Back there is the East River, where our ancestors crossed from the Atlantic Ocean. They came all the way up here, all the way up here, and so we're just following their trail. We're following their path. So that's one of the caves, one of the smaller ones. Because of the snow, it's really hard to get up to the top cave. But I want to share a little secret with you guys. I want to share it. This is the 24th year that I've been running ceremonies here in Shorakapok, and on many occasions we came to these caves. So that's the Earth Prayer Lodge Society, and I'm making it public because I think now more than ever with climate crisis, wars all over, crime, division amongst the tribes, and so on. I think now more than ever, it's really time to return back, right? To return back to the what, what was what people call unity, I guess, unity, but also return back to the medicine, and we are the medicine. So I invite anyone who's in New York City, hit me up. Look up Taino Radio 1491 at gmail.com. Um, if you're in New York City, hook me up. Look me up, and we can do a ceremony right here in the caves. I'm planning to do one in April for Earth Day. What do you think about Earth Day?
It's a good day to do a ceremony.
All right, it's a good day to do a ceremony. So I'm planning to do a ceremony, twofold. One way yonder over there, where the sacred grounds are. Also, many of our Lenape ancestral relatives are buried there. Um, and also, we're gonna do ceremony here in the caves. If you live wherever you live, on the East Coast, whatever, and there's caves there, it's very important to do ceremonies there. But just be careful, okay? You don't know who could be living in there, right? So it's always careful. Never go by yourself. Always go with someone. Oh, I just heard a bat. You heard that? That was a bat. Yeah, it was a bat. I think it was a bat. Yeah. If we're lucky, we'll get a bat. Um, so we're just gonna do a ceremony here in this cave. It's a basic ceremony. I'm gonna use a rattle, a set of flute, and we're gonna be honoring Yokahu Bagua Marakoti, and that's the Taino, one of the faces of the sacred being Yaya, and one of his faces represents um the giver of life. For us Taino, it means consuming food from the earth like yuca. You know, yuca is what gives us strength, gives us sustenance. Oh, there's the winds. That's confirmation right there. So I'm gonna honor Yokahu with a song because this world desperately needs life. No more war, no more occupation, no more destruction. It's not good. So this ceremony is dedicated to all people who are suffering death, okay? Violent death. We need more Yukahu energy, the giver of life. If anyone out there who's watching and you're hungry and you can afford to get something to eat, there's people who are not eating because they just don't have the means to eat. So this prayer is for them. We're going to send them good energy. So world nations and tribal nations and communities can help them out. So I'm gonna give you the phone, okay, Anani, and then you can film.
Do you need the mic still?
Just point at the.
Can I flip the camera?
Huh?
Can I flip the camera?
Oh yeah, you can. Wait, hold on a second. Yeah, right there. You flip.
Yeah.
So just make sure you get the light. We have to get the camera from you because we gotta go up the hill here.
Okay.
Dude,
You go up first.
see that step right here?
Yeah.
A little steep for you. So give me another thing. Hold on a second, guys.
This is the hard part.
This way we can see Anani fall. Nah, I'm just kidding.
No.
Wait, hold on. Let me hold on. Let me hold on to you.
I got it.
Hey, she did it without me. Hold on. All right, she did it. Awesome. All right, guys. Here you go. Be careful with the red box.
Camera needs to focus. There we go.
Want to get closer to that stone?
Um,
Want to get? You can sit here.
sure.
Be careful. Put the light there. Yeah. How's that look?
Looks good.
Okay, so this is one of the smaller of the caves. It's really meant for two people, maybe three people, 3 or 4 people to fit in here. And you can still see the park. You know, it's kind of cool. Unfortunately, parks back in the 1930s during the Great Depression, a lot of people came to these caves to live when they lost their homes here in New York and Upper Manhattan. So these stones right behind me, they're actually plugs. They closed off the caves, so we can't get in deep. But this is as far as we can get. But this is kind of cool. Look, there's some water here. So in a Taino way, whenever you come next to water, confront water, you have to take some of it and you can put it on your head. You can bless yourself. That's our smudging as Taino. So I'm gonna smudge myself with this water that's on the top of this cave, and this is our smudging. Water is life. So I'm not gonna use any fire today, but normally when I make a little fire, I always use tin, aluminum, so I can contain the fire. And this time I'm not gonna do fire. I always try to use cotton. This reminds me of our ancestors that they spin cotton, you know. So I have Yokahu, Bagua, Manakoti. Yokahu is the spirit of the Yuka. Bagua means water, the ocean. So we have the mineral world, the earth medicine. We have water medicine. And Manakoti, he did not have a father, no beginning. So his origins comes from uh, Yaya, the great unknown, the ultimate reality. Now Yokahu did have a mother. Her name was Atabe. So Yokahu has a lot of earth energy, water energy, and he fertilizes. Our ancestors used to bury him under the yucca tree, and he would fertilize the earth so yucca can grow, so the people can eat. And yucca contains endless amounts of carbohydrates. Anyone who's been in that sun in the Caribbean, you know how hot it is, and easily you can get dizzy, you get a heat stroke if you work in the fields. So, so Yokahu gives us that energy to withstand that sun. So he's the giver of life. So I'm gonna dedicate a song. I got the Aka here that I got from Buenayer from Dominican Republic. We're all related, it's all connected. So we got the tree people here, the tree people. Whoa, kama, yokahu bagwa malokoti. Whoa, kama, yokahu wama, oh yokahu wama, yokahu bagwa marokoti. So remember, wherever you are, United States, the Caribbean, it's very important to understand that we're all connected to these sacred beings. They're all around us. They follow us. I'm just going to say a few words in Spanish for all the Spanish speakers out there in the Caribbean. Tagüey, todo el mundo allá en el Caribe, República Dominicana, Borinquen, Cuba, y también mis hermanos, my brothers and sisters out in Jamaica, Haití, Bomatum. Thank you for being. Muchas gracias por ver este video. Yo tengo aquí Yokahu, Bagua, Maracoti, Yokahu, el hijo de Atabe, una de las caras de Yaya, el poderoso. Y aquí canté una canción para Yokahu, el espíritu de la yuca, también de la agua o el mar, que no tenía, que no tiene papá. So, y tiene una madre celestial, sagrada, que es Atabe. Y mucho gusto a conocerte a todos en el espíritu, en el Caribe. Han Katu, so be it. So I just want to end this video. I want to provide more videos here in the Taino Funhouse, representing our ceremonial ways. You know, since we lost much of our ancestral traditional ways, it's always important, wherever you are, to create new ceremonies, create the new ones. We have old traditional tools, these semis. We have some songs that we can create. We have the rattles to create those new songs. It's always important to connect with your elders. Es muy importante conectar con abuelos y abuelas en la isla, porque ellos tienen ese espíritu taíno. It's very important to connect with your elders. They have that taíno spirit, and very important, el respeto, the respect. And before you go into a book, before you open it up, before you read chapter 5, very important to sit down. You'll be next to a tree, and or it can be in a cave just like this. Just ask. Ask the Creator to help you, to inspire you. Muy importante, antes que tú abres el libro, capítulo número 5 o 6, muy importante que te sientes al lado de un árbol o al lado de un río y pregunta, pide a tu creador que te ayude como seguir este camino taíno. So it's that easy. Ask and you shall receive. Yo kama, yo kahu bagwa marokoti. Okama, yokahu, wama. I thank Anani for videoing this process, this prayer, this ceremony. Do you have anything to say? Put you on the spot, right?
Just excited to be here. Beautiful views. And it's actually kind of warm in here. It's
Yeah,
like 30 degrees outside. It feels warm in here.
yeah. These caves are good shelters, right?
Yeah. There's also like a spider web behind you.
Oh, the spider, huh? Nice.
So yeah, thanks for joining everyone. I see some comments down below.
Yeah, we'll be back. We'll be back. If you're in New York City or you live in New York, hook me up. I mean, not hook me up.
Look you up.
Look me up. I'm in the 80s, right? So, yeah, man. So always, when you always leave an offering, we use cornmeal today. Always leave an offering to the spirits. This is Lenape land. Hey, why not, right? Hey, I forgot to sing their song. It's Lenny Lenape means the genuine people, and Wanishi means thank you. So, hey, we thank the ancestors of the Lenape people. Ramapo, if you're listening, God bless you all. Lenny Lenape, hey yo, hey yo. Lenny Lenape, hey yo, hey yo. Lenny Lenape, hey yo. Lenny Lenape, hey hey yo. Lenny Lenape, hey yo. Wanishi.